Residential report writing and case studies. Chapter 10, case study, small residential something. GBA and GLA. In the 1025 form, we actually have to report both units of measure. First, in the improvement section of the form, we are asked for the room count and GLA of each unit. Then, on page 2, in the comparable rental data, and again on page 3, in the sales comparison section, we are asked for the GBA of the subject and the comparable sales. It is entirely possible that the sum of the GLAs for the units does not equal the total GBA reported for the entire building. Let's imagine a building. Assume it's a 2-unit dwelling with a center hall. See below. Each apartment would have a GLA of 18 by 28 or 504 square feet. You would report in the improvement section that Unit 1 has 504 square feet and Unit 2 has 504 square feet. The two together would total 1,800 square feet of GLA. However, the GBA would include the hallway. It would simply be measured from the outside dimensions. 28 by 40 equals 1,120 square feet. The difference is the 112 square feet in the hallway. You would report the GBA as 1,120 on pages 2 and 3 of the form. Another short quiz is up next. End of page. Start quiz. Number 1, total area of finished above grade residential space calculated by measuring the outside perimeter of the structure and includes only finished habitable above grade living space is the definition of A, gross living area, B, gross building area, C, cubic feet, or D, non-rentable area. I'm going to go with gross living area, A. Number 2, a 2-story building that contains 3 units measuring 28 feet by 43 feet. 2 of the units have 800 square feet of gross living area each. And the other unit has 650 square feet of GLA. What is the GBA of this for this building? Oh wait, A is 1,600, B is 2,408 square feet, C is 1,283 square feet, and D is 2,220 square feet. I'm going to go B, 2,408 square feet of GBA. Number 3, unfinished basement areas should be included in gross building area. True or false? I'm going to go true. I'm not familiar with if it had been finished or unfinished. Assessment completed. You got a 66.7. You passed. So remember, total area of finished above grade residential space calculated by measuring the outside perimeter of the structure and includes only finished habitable above grade living space is the definition of. You said gross living area, and that is correct. Number 2, a 2-story building that contains 3 units measures 28 feet by 43 feet. 2 of the units have 800 square feet of GLA each, and the other unit has 650 square feet of GLA. What is the GBA of the building? You said 2,408 square feet, and that was correct. I'll be goddamn. Number 3, unfinished basement areas should be included in gross building area. True or false? You said true, and that's not right. It's actually false. Unlike gross living area, GLA, basement areas can be included in GBA. However, unfinished basement areas should not be included in GBA. That was what I was confused about.